Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FCEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of these lines up here. Sure, they still pertain. They're just not relevant right now from a presentation point of view. I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. One of the newest areas of resistance, and this is just based off of foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance, is going to be that pink line there, which in my chart denotes the 200 period moving average. Even if you have a basic, surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the price is up above it, it's considered a level of support. And to be fair, at the beginning of the day, the price did do a good job. Gap down, ran right down around that area. It started to bounce, then went sideways, then unfortunately rolled back over, and from there, just got that much more separation. So going forward, 48 cents is going to be that initial near-term level of resistance, and nothing fancy or complicated behind it other than the fact of, just using that general principle in charting that when levels of support are broken, you'd expect them to act as resistance. So 48 cents going to be that key level of resistance. What about levels of support? Well, to offer up a bit more context, want to squeeze things down here a little bit. So the next key overall level of support going to be at that former breakout point down there at 31 cents. In the very near term, though, that key level is going to be right there, and there's nothing fancy behind this other than the fact of the bleeding just finally stopped at 37. So like I said, 37 is that near-term level of support. For no other reason, that's just where the price stopped going down today. But if 37 cannot hold, it would not be shocking at all to see the price head down to the 30, 31 cent mark, as that would be, this former breakout area right there. But as of right now, yeah, definitely the chart's looking pretty shaky, but we'll see if the bulls can try to stabilize things out here and build an overall higher base or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.